guys, welcome back. Dreamweaver23 here, and welcome to another morning shift here on twitch.tv/Dreamweaver23 and also here on YouTube. I hope that the people in the stream didn't end up leaving because, yeah, what I'm doing is basically recording a couple different episodes, doing them here on Twitch, and being able to transfer them over directly to YouTube, get them all scheduled up and everything like that. Beautiful and amazing. On the last episode, we went through and got our job from Aberdeen down to Rotterdam. We are currently in Rotterdam, and yeah, so we can go ahead and get some jobs from here. We're trying to get level 12 because at level 12 we can get the Globetrotter XL, I think it is, through the Volvo, which is just a really nice looking truck, and I enjoy it, and it looks pretty. Also, we get another level up. We are currently, if we want to check out the skills, we are currently maxed out on high value cargo, which is great. We do want to start getting some fragile cargo. Eco driving will save some fuel, which is always nice. If you can save fuel, that's just beautiful. So we're going to check out the freight market. And let's see if we can go some places that we haven't been before, which is always really nice to do. This is a very short drive, Rotterdam to Duisburg. I'm not going back up to Aberdeen. That would just be crazy. Here's another short drive as well, and it is to a town that we haven't gone to yet. Nope. So Duisburg, Birmingham. This one pays quite a bit more per mile. This one, we're not going up there. So let's go ahead and take this one. It is a short one, contaminated materials, 16 tons of contaminated materials, going from here at Rotterdam to Duisburg. And, yep, we're going to set our GPS destination on there. If you guys are not familiar with Euro Truck Simulator 2, it is a really great game, and also has business sim aspect, or business simulation aspect to it as well, where you can actually control your own trucking company. Now, since there is nothing on our GPS, we're actually picking this up from here, which is always nice if you don't have to leave. So there's our Rotterdam to Duisburg journey. There's some other ones right here. But we're going to go ahead and take this job and back right up to pick up our trailer. Trailer connected with T. Robert Oxendine. Roberto Oxendine. Robert Oxendine. I'm not sure. That guy says that he only has the demo of this, but it's really fun. Yeah, I played. I was watching. I guess about a year and a half ago, I was watching some other people that were playing it on YouTube, and I was like, that looks like a really cool game. And I downloaded Euro Truck Simulator, the first one, and not the second one. And so like in the same day, I bought the first one and the second one because I grabbed the wrong game, which was lovely. So this is going to be a pretty short shift. We do not need to sleep because we are caught up still on the sleep from the ferry coming over from the UK here to the rest of Europe and to the Netherlands. Hopefully it'll become daytime sometime soon, because all this nighttime driving, you must think it's just always nighttime on here. It's not, I promise. I'm going to go ahead and pull out here in front of this bus. Just because we can be jerks like that. Do not know what the speed limit says, because I couldn't read it because it's too dark. It's lovely that way. Just call you Rob. That's much easier. Now, I'm pretty sure that the speed limit said that the speed, I guess it was 60 or 50, because this guy is going slow as dirt. You can change around to different views, and it's going to speed up here as well to 100 kilometers an hour, which makes it go a lot quicker, and we can get our load delivered quite a bit more efficiently, I should say. Alright, you can change your views with the number pads right up top. So 1 is this view, 2 is the behind the truck, and you can hear it honking and everything out there a little bit easier. 3 is over the top, 4 right up there on top where you typically would have your beacon light. 5 is your side view mirror, which this one allows you to look around and stuff like that still. 6 is right under the cab, looks like in front of the left wheel. We're going to set our cruise. 7 is right at the left wheel. 8 is, I guess, a cinematic camera. And this one is really hard to control by. And then you can kind of bounce around. And then that one also 9 cycles back through him. So we're going to pass this guy up since we're about to be crushing him anyways. It makes it for more interesting gameplay, maybe, if you have crashes. But I typically do not like to crash just because it is expensive as balls to repair your stuff. It gets really expensive. Alright, we're going to hop back over here into this left lane because I just have a feeling that the right lane is going to be ending soon. 100 kilometers an hour. We're going to set our cruise and just try to keep it in between the lines as best as possible. Also going to pass up this jerk for going way too slow. The AI does work really well, except for sometimes you're just like, really? Really? Did you have to slow down to a stop just to let people get on the on-ramp right there? I'm in no means a jerk when it comes to driving. I'm a very safe driver on the road, naturally. But I just... It can cause frustrations in this game, is all I'm saying. Rob says he crashes a lot in this game. I believe it. When I first started playing, especially because before I started actually setting up my controllers where I was using the mouse as a steering wheel and for my acceleration and everything like that, I was using the keyboard, which is a digital input for control, and it's never a good thing. And that made it a lot more difficult to control the trucks because you're just sitting there tapping, you know, left, right, left, right, left, left, left. Okay, no, too much left. Ah, it's turning and the wheel's just stuck. And by switching it over to something that gives you a bit more of that analog control of it, it does make it a lot more smooth and fluid and allows me to drive quite a bit better, which is always a good thing, especially whenever trying to make all these deliveries as quickly and efficiently as possible with the least amount of cost going through. And speeding tickets and crashes and repairs are a lot in cost. So we are going to go ahead and turn on our, not hazards, our right blinker here. And get some brake. And hopefully nobody is coming because I did not even look. There we go. Alright, we gotta go brights. I can't see crap. Tired of this nighttime all the time. How's it going, Pez? Welcome to the chat. Alright. Anybody see any speed? Now you notice down there it says income $14.96 for driver Piotrek, and also has leveled up. Nice. That is my other drivers that I have for my company, and they are making money, and I have them. You can go into the drivers themselves and tell them what to specialize in whenever they do level up. And I have both my drivers set up for long distance runs, so they can, 1, be more enticed to start taking long distance runs, and 2, make more money whenever they do take them. Which is always good. You always want to make more money in this game because it is expensive, and the loan that I took out is paying back $5,867, or euros I should say, per day for the loan repayment. And that's pretty expensive, and you want to make sure those guys pay those back pretty quickly. I am not doing too bad, Pez. Just, you know, sitting here on the morning shift, driving along across Europe, because that's what we do, and it's nighttime. I don't know how easy that is to see in the game, but it is working nicely. And we might pass this car up. I hope that there is nobody coming. I am going to wait because we're going around a curve. Should have saw that on my little HUD. And there is indeed a car coming. Oh, you asshole. Why are you slowing down? Why? Why are you slowing down? Looks like we're just going to be stuck behind this guy because I do not want to risk crashing this vehicle. It's very expensive to repair these things. But we are coming in through a little small town that's going to have fuel and services, I should say, not food and services, because you don't need to feed your truck driver. They're only hungry whenever you are and you quit the game. And for those of you who think that you are winning the game, you just lost. Had to put that out there because that's what we're all about here. It's just game. The game. Got some cars coming up behind us, guys. We got a whole like train going on here. We might see if what we can do for overtaking, but it is a risky operation. Like surgery or something. It's crazy. But they are speeding up, so it's not terrible. Alright. And then we're going to start going too fast, and it's going to be hard to control, and it's going to be ridiculous. What am I driving? I am driving a Volvo FH16 Globetrotter. Good truck, lots of power, and that's one thing that I really like about these trucks. We did have a Scania, and we were actually using the Scania truck. I need to slow down a bit through this curve. The one thing that I do like about the Scania is that they have a lot of fuel consumption on them, and they're great all-around, just dependable trucks. The big benefit that you get whenever you go with the Volvo is a lot more power for pulling a lot heavier loads, which is always really useful. And there's going to be a stupid traffic jam right here because these trucks are retarded. Come on, trucks! Huh? What? What happened? How's it going, Daisuke? You're gonna allow me to go? That's so very... Oh, you're not. That was close. That was really close, actually. The shitty part too is that if you you can actually kind of get stuck to where you're mainly driving at night, depending on your sleep schedule that you go with, which sucks, pretty much. I mean, honestly, it's kind of shitty if you get stuck on that sleep schedule to where you're like, oh, I'm sleeping, and then I mainly drive at night. It can get quite annoying. We still have plenty of time to get this delivery there, and we got 6 hours and 52 minutes until we need to take our next rest break. So we'll be good to go. We got another 2 hours, 27 minutes until this. That's our ETA for when we will arrive. And as you can see, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to start... sun's going to start coming up here soon. I said by 5:30 it should have sunrise. And be able to enjoy this beautiful European countryside. Slow down here because people are going slow. No overtaking in this area. And a good reason, because there's a car right there. I do love the details that they have in here, just like things like the scenery, and I know that they don't. It's not to scale. It's not, you know, one for one of the actual real world, and you're not going to see your house whenever you drive through here, just because they kind of make the towns that you drive through. They put up a couple of, like, I guess the big like with Rotterdam, they have like the bridge and stuff like that in the back, and a few of the things that kind of make it stand out. But then they just kind of put in random businesses to have it to where your trucks, you can make deliveries and everything to it. And so it's got the game aspect to it. Not a, like I said, not a one-for-one scale. Understandably. We are going to slow down through here because the speed limit is 50 kilometers an hour. And even that truck in front of us is hauling ass. It's going about 68, 70. Back up to 90. I wanted to overtake this guy so I can haul ass, because he's definitely not going 90. We'll actually give us some space so we can buffer in between there. And it looks like we might be able to overtake him. I'm going to draft off him a little bit. And we're going to back in because there is a bus. That'd have been bad to hit another bus, or to hit a bus. There's a whole lot of cars right there. We don't have very much longer on this journey. This is a pretty short one. Well, it was supposed to be pretty short, but you know, whenever we got Slowpoke McGee in front of us, it can take a little bit longer. Come on, Pokey. You take too long. Riding right on his butt. We're gonna overtake him. I don't like that. Totally could have taken it. Nah, maybe not. Alright, so how far ahead can we see? Do you see what I see? I see a large clearing after this car. Totally made it. Finally. All right. Alright. Made it over. Now we have a bunch of cars in front of us. So we just pretty much, we're stuck with what they got. What's going on, Draco? I'll be in TeamSpeak after this delivery, or if you're good with just chilling out there. You take a forever. Keep going straight, keep going straight. There we go. Alright, now we can get some speed under our belt. Alright, so we only got about 10 kilometers left. We probably should... I think we're going to be delivering this to a just like a farmstead or something like that, or a work site, so it's not going to really have anything over here. 50 miles per, or 50 kilometers per hour is the speed. So I'm wondering if we should come get this filled up and sleep before we go. We'll take care of it whenever we get back. And it looks like this actually will have a little bit of a town to it, a little homestead. So check out the view from back here. Gotta love it when they just run right out in front of you. Alright, come on. Stupid car. Get out of the way. All right. Pull through here. and done. Excellent delivery. Time taken 5 hours and 43 minutes. Fuel consumed 166.5 liters of fuel, and not enough to get us up to level 12, but we had a good run right there. Made some easy cash, quick to go. That's what happens whenever you finish a delivery on here. So yeah, that's going to finish up for today for the morning shift here on YouTube. On Twitch, guys, I'll be right back over, and we're going to be just restarting the stream really quick. If you guys want to join me here on Twitch from YouTube, make sure you guys head over to twitch.tv/DreamReaver23 so you can kind of join in, follow, and be able to get emails whenever we go live, so you can join in and be a part of the chatting crew and be able to just chat with us, talk with us. Different times for streaming and stuff like that. But until next time, guys, I am DreamReaver23 reminding you to game happy, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys!